What would change in your life if you could drop into flow state every single time you sat down to work? That's what this routine gave me. But your first step is right now. Stay focused on this video for 8 minutes, because this only works when you understand why each piece actually matters. Let me tell you something nobody in this space actually admits. I used to sit down to work and feel completely lost before I even started. Full cup of coffee, clean desk, good lighting, told myself, okay, this is the session. This time I'm locking in. 10 minutes later, I was in the fridge looking for something I didn't even want. Then I reorganized 2 pens like that was somehow urgent. Checked my phone for no reason, an hour gone. Blinking cursor, nothing done. Not lazy, not broken, just had no idea what I was actually doing wrong. And here's what messed with me the most. I genuinely wanted to work. The motivation was there, the desire was there, but my brain just kept slipping off the surface of the work like water off glass. That was my life for a long time. Wanting to be someone who could lock in, feeling pathetic that I couldn't, watching other people talk about 4-hour deep work sessions like it was casual, wondering what was wrong with me. Nothing was wrong with me. I just didn't understand the actual mechanics. Flow state is not magic. It's not a personality trait. It's not something certain people have and you don't. It's a biological condition. Your brain needs specific inputs to produce a specific output. Miss those inputs and you're not getting in. Doesn't matter how badly you want it. You're pushing a dead car uphill with no fuel. Here's the exact 4-step sequence I run before every real work session. In order. Every time. Skip one and the whole thing feels sticky and slow. Run all 4 right, the work just happens. You stop forcing it, you fall into it. Step 1. Nootropics. Your brain runs on real chemistry. Dopamine keeps you moving toward the work. Norepinephrine keeps you sharp. Acetylcholine keeps you holding on to what you're processing. When those are firing together, focus doesn't feel like a fight. When they're off, doesn't matter how badly you want it. Your brain just won't move no matter how hard you push. There are natural compounds that actually help your brain do what you're already asking it to do. I take them 30 to 60 minutes before I need to sit down and lock in. That timing window matters more than most people think. Take them too late in the day, and you're staring at your ceiling at midnight with your brain still sprinting. I spent weeks dialing in my timing. Early morning ended up being my window. Yours might be different. Only way to find out is to actually test it and pay attention. I'm not going to tell you exactly what to take. That part's on you. But stop acting like your brain doesn't need fuel the same way your body does. You wouldn't try to run a marathon on an empty stomach. Stop trying to do serious cognitive work on a brain you haven't fueled. Some things help with memory and processing. Some keep you calm without making you foggy. Some just stop you from hitting that 45-minute mark where everything starts feeling impossible. Figure out what works, then be consistent. Here's where most people stop. They feel a bit sharper and think that's enough. It's not. The chemistry gets your brain ready. The next step actually wakes it up. Step 2. 15 minutes of breathing before I touch any work. Not a podcast, not guided meditation with some calm stranger telling you to picture a forest. Just me, sitting still, 4 seconds in, hold 4, 4 seconds out, hold 4. Over and over until something shifts. And there is a shift. Not dramatic, not some spiritual moment. More like the background noise in your head slowly turning down. The text you forgot to reply to. The thing you said in a meeting 3 weeks ago that still bothers you for some reason. Your running list of everything you haven't done yet. All of it gets quieter. I sit in my kitchen chair, the one with the wobbly leg I've been saying I'll fix for 4 months, and I just breathe until something changes. Right now, some of you are thinking, bro, breathing? That's what's gonna fix my focus? I get it. I thought the same thing. I resisted this step for almost a year. That resistance cost me hundreds of wasted sessions. Do not make my mistake. What you're actually doing is teaching your nervous system a pattern, training it to know the difference between scattered and ready. At first, your brain races. You feel a little stupid just sitting there. Do it anyway. By week 2, you drop in faster. By week 4, it starts happening almost on its own. By month 3, you sit down, breathe, and your brain just goes, okay, I know what this is. We're working. That's the whole point. Now here's where most people blow everything they just built. Step 3. Phone goes completely out of reach. Not on the desk, not face down, not on silent. Other room, fully gone. And I already know what your brain is whispering right now. But what if something important happens? Here's what your brain won't actually admit. Nothing important enough to blow your whole session is happening in the next 90 minutes. You know that. You just want the exit to stay open. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. Every single check yanks you out of wherever your brain was building. Every notification is your brain going, "Wait, what's that?" Then spending the next 5 minutes trying to find its way back. Sometimes it does, sometimes it just wanders off. Take the exit away. Your brain stops looking for it. I know that sounds too simple, but that's genuinely what happens. The first 20 minutes, you'll feel little nudges. Did you check that thing? What about the other thing? After that, the urge fades. By minute 40, you're not even thinking about it. That's when the real work starts. But here's the piece that took me the longest to find. And honestly, it's a little embarrassing because I resisted it for so long. Step 4. Focus frequencies. Not lo-fi, not whatever's trending, specific audio. Binaural beats, brown noise, isochronic tones. Actual tracks built to help your brain hold a specific kind of attention. The research is real, not magic. More like a steady sound backdrop that stops your environment from pulling you in 12 directions. I use the same ones every session. My brain already knows them. Nothing new to process. After a few weeks, those sounds become a signal. I hear them and something just clicks, like Pavlov, except instead of drooling, I just start thinking clearly. My upstairs neighbor's dog, the delivery buzzer downstairs, my own spinning thoughts, all of it gets pushed back behind the sound. What's left is just the work sitting right in front of me. Here's the full sequence. Nootropics, 30 to 60 minutes out. Brain gets actual fuel before the session starts. 15 minutes of breathing, your nervous system learns what settled feels like. Phone fully gone, not half committed, actually gone. Frequencies running underneath everything, your brain stays inside the work once it's in. Every step feeds the next one. The chemistry builds the base, the breathing wakes up the focus, the no phone rule protects it, the sound locks it in. First time I ran all 4 in order, I worked 4 hours straight. No phone, no snack I didn't need, no wandering. I looked up, genuinely stunned at how much time had passed. A little disoriented, a lot done. That's not superhuman. That's just what happens when you stop fighting your brain and start setting it up to actually work. Now I sit down, run through the steps, and hours disappear into the work. No forcing, no shame spiral when I drift, no staring at the screen hoping this time feels different. Just the work and me, locked in. There's a real gap between hoping focus shows up and building the conditions for it. One leaves you frustrated and behind, the other leaves you done. Lock in, level up. If this helped, subscribe. I drop a new video every single week.